Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more of this game. Oxygen not included. I apologize. Over the next couple of days, I'm going to give a heads up. I'm going to try and get ahead here on recording, but I'm getting a wisdom tooth pulled in like a day and a half. So there's a very good chance uploading over the course of the next 4 or 5 days is going to be a little bit scattershot as I attempt to not want to die. So we're going to continue, though. We're going to keep playing. Disaster continues, as it were. It's kind of funny that airlocks don't actually prevent water from flowing out. We're going to try and see if we can stave off destruction here. I do believe we still can, but we still need to work on it. So let's... Who is this? Is this that's Mathis. We need a Mouth on one of these. Mouth has a massage table. We need to do decorations and all this other stuff as well. So, we're gonna keep trying to keep like decor up, and keep people happy for the most part. We're also gonna want to put like another fucking airlock over here where there's hydrogen, which is gonna cause some issues. So, let's work on that as well. I don't know. I don't know if we're actually just completely boned or not. I hope the question is it's not. So let's just go ahead and put like this here and this here. And let's prioritize this as a number 9er. Let's get these done. And hope it ends up working. Alright, well, people are just ignoring it anyway, which is always a problem. Alright, there we go. Someone's building it, which is good. We may want to end up pumping up the clean water up here now instead of to down here. But at the same time, I'm not going to concern myself too much. Mouth absolutely needs to keep this at a 9 priority. I want everybody doing their thing and just getting relaxed. We're going to get Nick on this one right now. I just need Mouth to relax, get his massage on, and keep on going. So Nick is down there getting massaged, which is good. Keep that rolling. So this is going to be locked off. We're not going to have any hydrogen pumping its way into our base from here, which is good. Now this doesn't actually stop the hydrogen from actually doing anything, which is a shame. But we're gonna try and see what we can do about it. We have no briar seeds. We have a bristle blossom down there, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. We may want a couple of these to just go, but this isn't cracked yet either. People said that this was gonna eventually crack due to the contaminated water, but does not seem that to be the case, to be honest. Oh no, we don't really want to do that yet. Well, we could. We'll just put a ladder in there. Okay. It looks like it may be... I don't know if it's going to sneak through as people go through. I hope it doesn't. We may actually need like 2 airlocks. But at that point, it might just be too late at this point. Alright, we're at 57% stress. Kate is actually getting super stressed out right now. We'll put this one to Kate because it's being unassigned. And we need more algae. We need more. We'll do that. This is just a dig order. Let's cancel this and actually go ahead and dig out like that. See what we can do. Okay, we're at 11,000 kcals. We need a little bit more than that. Kate is going ahead and cleaning up the pooper. Mouth still getting relaxed and de-stressed. Good, good, good. Okay, not only... Oh, God. This needs to get sweeped immediately. Mathis is doing his little running thing. Okay, good. You picked up the poop. I appreciate it. There you go. What is that noise? Oh, it's this right here. It's like, woo. So this is just producing a ton of heat. I mean, unbreathable air, it looks like. We might want to start digging down. We can start getting our algae over here. Let's not dig up this oxalite. That'll give us some more oxygen. Well, it's still not that much oxygen, but it's still some. And that alone is useful. Okay, good. Getting more algae. Stress is still plummeting. Sinvicta needs a bit of a massage. Mouth. We're gonna give this one to Sinvicta now. Keep him getting all rub down. Someone got a skill up, and we've got yet another, and I still can't. I still can't. I have to reject them. It sucks, but it's just not something I can, like, feel okay doing quite yet. I'm actually gonna go ahead and disable this. I'm gonna disable all 3 of these. They're eating up a ton of algae, and I don't want to do that right now. I need these things producing oxygen more than these things. Maybe we'll turn them back on at some point, but not yet. Not in its current situation. We also could use sand. Sand would also be good. Alright. 31% stress, which is actually super fantastic. I like how Malf just never gets off the massage table. Even late at night, dude just doesn't care. He just stays on that thing and gets the rub down, baby. And I think I'd be the same way. Whew. That was a good stretch I just had right there. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like we still got some hydrogen leaking in here, which sucks. I just don't think there's anything I can do to get rid of it. We may want to look at doing some research. Advanced filtration. Sees one type of gas out of a mixed competition. Yeah, that, I mean, a combination. That might be good. Let's go ahead and do advanced filtration. And maybe we can start looking at getting rid of some of this hydrogen and all this other stuff. I don't want to say we're getting close. Okay, can we try that again? There we go. I don't want to say we're getting close, because I don't think we are getting close to, like, not losing, but we have avoided disaster a decent chunk. And we are, you know, making our way down towards a bunch of algae, which is good. Okay. Still making food as well, which is nice. I don't see much. Why don't we go up, up, and then we kind of do this, and this, and that. Because we're going to have to dig through anyway. That was the wrong button. There we go. Cleaning up the pooper. Appreciate it. Coal, which we will need. Northern Lion needs a little bit of a massage. Let's go ahead and give him that table up here. There you go. I'm going to let him do this one last mush bar. I think I'm going to stop this for now. Alright, no more mush bars. I want this. I want you digging, guys. Come on. Thank you. Get some oxygen. We'll end up harvesting this for some food. And then I'll end up digging up the algae here. We have a bunch of slime down here, which we might be able to crack into, but I think slime contaminates oxygen. I'm not 100% sure. But I think it will. But again, we're producing oxygen here, which is still good. And we are still picking up slime here, which hopefully we can keep producing algae from. 20% stress, it's on Mathis mostly, so we'll get him all lined up here. Good, get some ladders in there. We got water here, which is interesting. Okay. Alright, well, we're insufficient on a few resources. Algae and the algae deoxidizers. Again, not a huge concern of mine. I don't even know if I want them anymore. But I don't know. Like, it wasn't doing much in the first place, you know what I mean? So I don't really know what else I could do there. I might end up doing like a heat transfer, reduces heat transfer, and put something here. But I don't know if they can walk through it. Okay. Cools the gas piped through it. Like, we could try and like lower the heat in the area over here. But right now, I guess the research I want done is to let it finish its thing. Let the research finish. And then we can hopefully start piping out some of this gas into shittier areas. And kind of just keep it dumped. Maybe even into this room here. Once this water is taken, I might end up locking this out as well. But we're getting a bunch of slime, which is good because we're gonna get some algae out of it, which is gonna allow us to get some more oxygen. Okay, good. I'm gonna take a sip of my freaking coffee. I haven't had a coffee in like days because my tooth pain was so bad. Can I just tell you, I have not felt pain like tooth pain in my life. I have never really had tooth pain before. I've been, you know, I'd like to think I do a decent job at taking care of my teeth. When I was a kid, I didn't have cavities ever. But I've had all 4 of my wisdom teeth ended up coming in, and they've never caused me an issue before. And I've had them for years, but now one has been causing me an incredible amount of pain, to the point where I could sleep at most 20 minutes before waking up. I have never ever had to go to an emergency dentist in my life, and yet I had to yesterday, I think, at the time of this recording, and it was awful. And they put me on some like mild, like some high dose ibuprofen, which allowed me to sleep, and it was like the best sleep I've gotten in a long time, and I am so freaking happy. Anyway, don't ever like ignore your teeth. By the way, it's just not okay. Filters carbon dioxide and removes it from the air. Okay. And this is all carbon dioxide. And we need to filter it elsewhere, I'm assuming. What is this gonna do? It gives contaminated water? It takes 1,000 gallons and gives not so good. It gives contaminated water, which is annoying. So what else do we have here? We have a shower, which we may want to actually use. Liquid filter can sieve out one liquid out of a liquid mixture and sending into a separate pipe. So we can actually take out our contaminated water here. So it would be like that. Let's get everything, like, let's get things set up here a little bit, and let's start working on it. Because if we can filter out. Filtered liquid output. Wait, what? No, I want to change this. What? I'm very confused. Let's see if this does what I think it's gonna do. So if this is going to... I want to attach it to this pipeline here. Wait. Hang on. It's going to take in water. And then output the water here. Deconstruct this. I don't think it can pump out liquid. I think I have to like have a liquid pump pulling all water. Oh man, there's like logic involved there, and I just don't know how that's gonna work out for me. However, I can still set up pipelines here, and I can still connect this one to say this set here and have it, you know, take out water. So it needs water and will output water. Well, plug it in at least. How's our stress? Not bad. Mouth needs another massage. So we'll go ahead and make sure he gets one. We'll get a ladder up there. We'll get that there. I think for my very first playthrough, without really understanding how the game works outside of like 30 minutes of playtime beforehand, I'm actually quite proud with how this ended up going. I think it could end up working a little bit better, and I think my second playthrough of this game will end up going a lot better. But I do like how it ended up going. Yeah, so that's gonna, yeah. So this skill will give contaminated water. The thing is I need to give it... I apparently need to give this thing... Where is it? I mean, hydrogen might not be a bad thing. Like putting this over here converts hydrogen into electricity, which might not be bad because there's hydrogen over here. Good God. One thing at a time, I guess, but... There's just a lot to think about. Do that. So it needs... It takes regular water and then outputs nasty water. So I can have it self-filtering if I connect it to the other pipelines. But, no. Not happening. We're nowhere near, like, okay. We need Sinvicta over here. Get people getting a massage. All right, we're going to end this episode here. I feel like we've pulled off the edge. We were off the ledge of getting utterly destroyed. We've still got a lot of work to do, and I still have to understand how certain things work. Either way, I'm happy with where we are. Thank you all so much for watching. I will attempt to be back tomorrow as well, but starting on Monday, which is when my tooth gets yanked out of my mouth, we'll see how we're doing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.